And what's good? Welcome back. We're back with more Marvel Rivals character interaction reactions. This time it's Invisible Woman. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so let's get
Your
started.
illusions are quite adequate for a mortal.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Hiding from sight is a simple task for the god of mischief.
It's getting you to
God of
stop talking
mischief.
about yourself that's the real trick.
You move with such stealth. You could be an excellent sparring partner.
Currently, I'm more interested in fighting against our common foes.
When this battle is won, grant me the honor of besting you in combat.
Yeah, nice
You'll
level
have
of
to let
respect.
this mom stretch first, but then you're on.
Your powers of stealth would make you an excellent assassin.
I've been told that before, but that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
Huh. So I just found out that, and I think in the last video I found out that she was she's voiced by Tails, Colleen. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and say her last name. I'm not gonna try. I'll butcher it. I don't like. I'm not trying to butcher anybody's names. Oh, the Punisher. Oh, Reed never interacted with the Punisher either.
You know my weapons can still lock onto you, even when you're invisible.
I thought we were supposed to be on the same side, Frank.
We are, for now. But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
Hey man, why didn't you get John Bertha's Punisher? Me. I don't know if people say that, but it reminds me of when the Marvel's Avengers, the Square Enix game came out, and a lot of people were like, well, why didn't they just get the people from the movies? Me. Like, bro, do you know how expensive those people are? Those people are freaking expensive, and I don't know, and they wouldn't want to do that. Just, get voice actors.
I'll be sure to remember that. And when it does, I'll be ready.
I will be ready.
It's always an honor to watch you work, Susan.
Really? Me? But you're one of the best spies in the world, Natasha.
Your powers make my decades of stealth training obsolete. You're a legend.
Thanks. Now, would you mind telling my brother that?
Can't wait for them to put Human Torch and the Thing into the game. I thought they would come out at the same time, all of them, but I'm going to assume that Johnny Storm, they're both going to be released, I'd say mid to late next month.
Reed is glad to have another genius around
That's
to
my
help him
theory.
solve this, Tony.
Same. He takes my brilliant ideas and makes them ever so slightly better.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what you said.
Please don't. There's no way I can do this without him.
Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if I said, not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
No.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Having a
Literally
date.
anything.
Having an actual date. Maybe having
Do these weird
coitus.
symbiotes keep trying to bond with you, too?
No, but I'm keeping a thin force field around my entire body at all times.
Any chance you got a spare? Because black is not my color.
Ah, my dear sweet Susan Storm.
It's Richards, Namor, as you are well aware.
Susan
Perhaps
Richards.
the two of us have been brought together here for a greater purpose.
Dude's obsessed.
Wow.
Jesus Christ,
Are your
man.
motivations always as transparent as I am?
Susan, we should depart this madness together at once.
There might not be vampires underwater yet, but there will be soon if we don't stop this.
You insult me, my dear. I would never allow this plague to infect my kingdom.
So
Don't kid yourself, Namor. The darker the depths, the more they'll thrive.
Why do you insist on staying with your fool of a husband when you could rule the world at my side?
Reed saves the world countless times each week, almost as often as you fail to conquer it.
Ooh, you
Boom.
wound me, Susan.
boom.
Not yet, but keep talking, and that could change.
Why is that dude so obsessed with freaking Susan Storm? I need research. Google. I beckon you. That's not the word.
Everyone is looking at me as if they know me. It's a strange feeling.
You may have just been unthawed in your timeline, but to us, you were a trusted friend for ages.
I haven't led a fighting force of this magnitude since the war. What if I don't live up to your expectations?
Huh. Wow. Now I really want to look into this game's lore. I didn't know that like this Captain America was like literally fresh from the ice. That's crazy.
Steve was the glue that held together countless teams of heroes. Trust me, you were born for this.
Hydra's been a thorn in my side for way too long.
I understand, Bucky. Some villains just don't know when to quit.
This is one group of fascists I'd be happy to never see again.
I could help with
Indeed.
that. But not in the way I think you mean.
I mean, can't you just like put a force field in them and then just, you know what I mean?
What the hell happened to the city, Sue?
Not much. It's just been thrust into darkness and overrun by vampires.
Kinda makes me wish I hadn't given Steve his shield back.
Don't worry. I've got you covered in that department.
Excuse me.
What do you think, Ororo? Do we go in full force or stay under the radar?
Unlike you, my powers rarely allow me to go undetected, Susan.
Then we play to our strengths. I'll strike when they least expect it.
Oh, another person
And I
Mr.
shall rip the
Fantastic didn't
heavens
have an
themselves
interaction with.
asunder if need be.
While the men of science prattle on, we shall take this fight to the streets.
You know, there happen to be men and women of science in this fight.
Then perhaps you can enlighten me as to the meaning behind his perplexing words.
Yeah, I wish my 4 doctorates in biochem helped me understand Reed.
You know, as cool as
Then
Future
shut up and fight,
Spider
woman.
City is,
No, man. Oh, listen. Pick one. Aight.
being Queens,
Home isn't always where the webs are.
right? You get it more than anyone, Sue. It's about family.
Well, you'll always be a part of ours, Peter. Wherever
Aww.
and
Nice
whenever
reference to him
we
when
may
he was
be.
in the Fantastic
I am
Four.
happy you're here.
I wish there were more between them, because that was nice. In fact, there should have been more. Damn it.
Susan, you have been a true friend since I first emerged from my cocoon.
You've certainly come a long way since the Enclave created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own wicked schemes. But I had...
Oh, no, I was wrong. She wasn't... No, the woman who's... Oh, no. Tails is Mantis.
a
Sorry.
much higher calling.
Power like yours can change worlds.
5,
I'm glad
4,
you decided
3,
that
3,
you changed them for the better.
Consider this an irreconcilable difference, Reed.
Damn.
You have no clue how long I've wanted to do that, Namor. Sniper located and eliminated. The sniper's down. We're clear. Hope we won't be seeing that sniper again. Your reign just came to an end, T'Challa. How's that for a vanishing act, Steven? Think you're tough, Logan? I can see straight through you.
And this is why I chose Reed, Namor. As usual, Namor only grossed me out. Let me guess, you're Namor's friends? Poor creatures. Namor should be ashamed. These squids reek of desperation, Namor. Namor's alone again. That's for the best. A magic onk?
They're all just...
Sorry,
Oh,
you made this mess,
man.
Spectre.
They're all
Moon Knight's
just like
onk, I
her,
presume?
just like
Khonshu's gonna be
doubting him.
very angry.
I
Pick up
love
your
it.
toys, Moon Knight. One
I
less
love it.
onk, one less problem. Careful, Strange is at it again. One of Steven's mystical portals. You left the door open, Steven. Do you have a license for that, Frank? I warned you not to play with guns, Frank. I don't like the look of that turret. I took apart that turret for all of our safety. Guns aren't toys, Frank, especially ones that big. Castle's turret is out of service. Such curious little spiders. Those spider bots won't be bothering us now. These little robots may be a problem. The bug bots have been stomped. Spider
Booyah.
bots. I prefer Herbie myself. Good news. I got the bots. You never failed
Good
to
job.
impress me, Reed. Nice work, Namor. But don't let it go to your head. We can always count on you, Spidey.
And there's the Luna.
Still the best at what you do, Logan. I'd compliment you, Hulk, but Ben would get jealous. As graceful and lethal as always, T'Challa. I'll do my best to carry on, Reed, but it won't be easy. I promise we'll finish this, Ororo, from one storm to another.
Oh.
It was an honor to serve
nice.
alongside you, Cap. Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony. I hate to admit it, Namor, but I'm going to miss you. Disappear!
Ah, the nice line from...
Shields up!
And then her lines from...
Disappear!
Oh, the outros. The outros. The ultras. Ultimate. Alright. Let's whip up the old IMDb. And who does Sue Storm's voice? Susie Young. Hey, Boston. Okay. She was in quite a lot of stuff last year. Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah. Quite the a plethora of things. Fallout 76. Yep, the good old experience. I dig it. Oh, she was on Death Battle. Spider-Gwen. Yeah, that's. I don't think I saw that one. I haven't really watched the last one. I'm pretty sure I've watched one after this, but the last Death Battle I remember watching was the one, with Vegito and Gogeta. That was the last one I remember watching. Final Fantasy VII Remake. A lot of anime. Aliens Fireteam Elite. Digimon. More anime. Final Fantasy VII. Pretty sure that's a movie. Oh no, that's a game. The First Soldier. Yep. Ooh, she was in Lost Judgment. The Kaito Files. I still have to play Lost Judgment. It's funny. I've bought it. But she's in Star Ocean. I've bought it, but I've bought Lost Judgment. I just haven't even beaten it. I haven't even beaten Judgment on the hardest difficulty yet. I've beaten Judgment though. Starfield. Oh, she was Azula in the Nickelodeon All-Star. Oh, does that mean was she Azula in the last Airbender animated series? When did that show come out? I've never watched that show. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, nice plethora of work. Oh man, I hope this doesn't come off as judgy. I just curious to see what she was in. 'Cause I'm curious. What is DC Heroes United? I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, man. Oops. Yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the interactions, the lore, what the studio does, especially her contempt towards Namor, because his obsession towards Susan Storm. My dear Susan, we must come. We must go immediately. Boy, you don't get the hell away from me. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share all that goody goodness. And if not, thank you for watching. Until next time, deuces.